Welcome. It is the full moon reading for the air sign people. This is coming for the air sign people for the month of November. So, welcome all you air signs. All right, let's see what the full moon reading has to bring for you. All right, please remember that with the full moon readings, they are coming up multiple things in the full moon reading. Okay. So for the full moon, we have 4 weeks, just like in everything, we have 4 weeks. Let's see what's coming up in the first week. The first week for you guys, you have sleeper number 28. 28 is the sign yin and yang, and this energy of sleeper is coming up in the first week. In the second week, we have infinity, the night. This is someone between the age of 18 and 25. Infinity is coming up. This is really positive. Then in the third week of this full moon, we have number 7. Expect a visitor. Whatever is happening, expect some sort of a visitor that is coming up in the third week of the full moon. Then in the fourth week, we have the energy of bridge, the energy of number 6, the lovers. This is really positive. This is going to be affecting people who are married, people are in twin flame soulmate relationship, so expect this. So that's a wonderful sense of energy that is going to be coming up and is going to be transpiring. Okay, let's kind of center it. Okay, so we're kind of centering the energy. All right. So, air signs. Let's see what's coming out behind this energy. Remember, the full moon energy is really powerful. These full moon energies are really powerful. We're using the full moon energy deck along with the hurt energy. Okay, so let's see what's coming out. So we have the energy of the King of Pentacles. So a lot of you could be dealing with someone who is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's coming up as a Taurus person, the energy of the Hierophant. So a lot of you could be dealing with a corporation, institution, especially people between the age of 18 and 45. A lot of you between the age of 18 and 45 is going to be dealing with a corporation institution. Then we see the Page of Swords, that someone isn't speaking the truth. Who this person is. This person could be a visitor, or they're a visitor at a house, or if you are a visitor in a house, they're going to be finding out that you're not speaking the truth. So I don't know who you are. But they're recognizing something about a visitor that they're not speaking the truth. Okay, so be aware of this situation. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get the camera. Be aware of this. Then we have the energy of the Four of Swords, a situation with the lovers. The energy of the Four of Swords. Jupiter is in Jupiter is in Librans. So Librans, a lot of you Librans could be receiving some sort of a help. You and your partner, whoever you and your partner are, you're going to be receiving some sort of a help. Then we have the burdens that's going to be over, whatever that was happening and transpiring. Some sort of a burdens that you air sign was dealing with is going to be over. Okay. A lot of you air signs could be dealing with some sort of a burden that you were carrying surrounding a Sagittarian person. All right, the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, something is going to be returning. It could be a situation to do with work or a situation that was taken. Okay, we see the energy of number 8 and the Knight. The Knight is someone between the ages of 18 and 45. So a lot of you are dealing with this person. Then we have the energy of the King of Cups. This King of Cups is a Scorpion person. Whoever is dealing with a Scorpion man, the Scorpion man is going to be losing out on a situation. Whoever the Scorpion man is could have done something that was not above the law, and this person is going to be losing out. Okay, then we have the energy of the Two of Swords. So a lot of you air signs that was dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person, you're going to be finding out their secrets and what they were doing. So this full moon reading is going to be shedding light on a whole lot of stuff that you guys were not aware of. Okay, so let's see, coming in this full moon reading, we have the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. Now this energy of the Seven of Pentacles is obviously a lot of you are dealing with a Taurus. Whoever this Taurus is and whatever is happening and transpiring, you're going to be gathering a whole lot of evidence surrounding a Taurus. Okay, then we have the energy of the Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands energy is about to slow down with communication. So some sort of a slowdown with communication is going to be coming in. And the slowdown with communication has to deal with you, your sign, and things that was happening and transpiring in your world. So obviously the message is clear. Whatever that was happening and transpiring, there is a clear message of things that was happening, things that was transpiring. I don't know. As we break down this, we're going to be gathering a whole lot of information about people and situation, people who were involved and was connecting with you. Okay, so let's see this this King of Pentacles. When we look at the energy of the King of Pentacles, the sleeper, a lot of you were dealing with the King of Pentacles. Now, whoever this King of Pentacles is can be a Taurus person. If it is a Taurus person, we're going to be gathering evidence on this. Changes is coming up for a Taurus person. So a lot of you who were dealing with a Taurus person, there's a whole lot of changes is going to be coming up for a Taurus person. For some of you, this Taurus person could have been co-creating a situation where this Taurus person could have been preventing you from something, whoever this Taurus person is and whatever that was going on. This person could have been preventing you from dealing with some sort of issues and situation. Whoever this Taurus person is not really a positive person. For some of you, this Taurus person could have been intervening in a situation where you are now going to be seeing the truth of who this person is. So a tower moment is going to be coming down for the Taurus person. So a lot of you who was dealing with the Taurus person, whoever the Taurus person is, some sort of this Taurus person is going to be removed out of your life. Okay, whoever the Taurus person is and whatever they was doing, these people or this person, this Taurus, is going to be removed out of your life. Okay, a lot of you are going to be finding out that whoever this Taurus person is, then their family are having some sort of an issue, some sort of a problem. This Taurus person and their wife could have been dealing with a whole lot of issues. Okay, these issues is around money. Okay, so a lot of you are going to be gathering some sort of energy on a Taurus person. This Taurus person and his wife was dealing with a lot of issues. Okay, and it has to do with money. Okay, as you see in the energy of the money house, a Taurus person and his wife is financially not doing well. Okay, with this Taurus person being removed out of your life, it is going to be helping a lot of you air signs to move forward in a very positive way. Okay, then we see that a lot of you are going to be finding out that a Taurus person was your greatest enemy. Whoever this Taurus person is, a lot of you are going to be finding out that this person could have been working against you. Whoever this person is and whatever they were doing, they were working against a lot of you. And you're going to be gathering a whole lot of evidence surrounding this person and what they were doing. Okay, so this person could have been someone who were co-creating issues in behind the scenes, and you air signs was not aware of this. Okay, then I see unexpected surprises is going to be coming in for you air signs. A lot of you air signs is going to be finding out that this person was your enemy. Okay, so there is something that is going to be coming out surrounding the Taurus person. For a lot of you, it's going to be coming up as a Taurus. For some of you, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. But for majority of you, it's going to be a Taurus. Because there was going to be some sort of an ending. Okay, the energy of the sleeper is that a lot of you were not aware of who this person was and how they were having an effect in your life without you even knowing. Okay, so unexpectedly, a lot of you who are dealing with people, especially people between the age of 18 and 45, a corporation institution is onto a mother. Whoever this mother is between the age of 18 and 45. Yeah, someone was trying to reconnect with someone. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence that a corporation is finding out some sort of information about a couple and what a couple was doing. I don't know who this couple is. I don't know how this couple is affected to you in your life. Is it you and your partner? But a corporation is gaining a whole lot of information. I see a man is now worried. This is a Scorpion man. Whoever the Scorpion man is did something in the past, and they're now gathering a whole lot of evidence about a Scorpion man and his wife. A lot of you, a corporation, if you notice this energy of this corporation is gathering. Okay, this Hierophant is a corporation, is gathering a whole lot of information surrounding a Scorpion man and his wife, a Scorpion man and his children, and a Scorpion man and his wife. Whoever the Scorpion man is, he and his wife and his children is being looked at with deeply. This man is looked at deeply, and the reason why is that they are now gathering a lot of evidence on a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man and his wife and family. They did not speak the truth, and a corporation is having a whole lot of evidence. Whoever these partners are, they're now very worried. So it's going to be affecting Aquarian people, the energy of the frequency of 7, especially Aquarian people who was connected with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. A lot of people are now going to be gathering some sort of evidence over this man and his family members and who they are, where they came from, and what they were doing. So a lot of people are going to be delirious. Some of you are going to be helping out of some sort of a problem. A lot of you are looking for some sort of a long-term stability with a partner. This full moon is bringing you to recognize that if you are like a player or you're someone that was connecting with multiple people, now you're recognizing that it is time for you to look for a partner. A lot of you Librans are going to be getting out of some sort of a problematic situation, especially Librans that they and their wife or family members have issues. They're going to be getting out of some sort of a problem. And the last message that is here, Jupiter is in Libran. A Libran man is very worried. Okay, I see Libran men, you're very worried. A lot of you Libran men are very worried. Jupiter is in Libran with some sort of a it's as if some of you Libran men had some sort of a long-term stability, but you could have created some sort of a delusionary situation, and they're now recognizing either you have lied or you and your partner have lied. So Libran men, the secrecy about you and your partner. Here it is. So this is the moon in Libran. The moon in Libran. So a lot of you Libran men, you could have had some sort of a secrecy. They recognize that you Libran men and your wife or your partner did not speak the truth. So Libran men, I see that you are going to be some sort of a secrecy that you Libran men had surrounding you and your wife and your partner. They're now going to be gathering a whole lot of evidence surrounding you Libran men and the secrecy that you kept. Okay, with the energy of the Eight of Wands in the reverse is saying, when it's in the reverse, is that things slow down, but this has to do with secrecy. So a lot of you Libran men could have had some sort of a secrecy that you were carrying surrounding you and your wife or you and your lover. And this is going to be coming out. In the house of the Libran, they recognize that you Libran men have lied. So be aware of this, whatever is happening and transpiring. A lot of you men, especially Libran men, the Geminis and the Aquarian. The Geminis are going to be finding out that their partners have lied, and the Geminis are going to be winning a legal suit. Aquarians are going to be recognizing that a Scorpion man wasn't speaking the truth and is going to be gathering a lot of information surrounding a Scorpion man, and is going to be finding out that the Scorpion man was not speaking the truth. Okay, so there is something surrounding a house or a corporation, and they're gathering a whole lot of evidence, legal information that is coming out, and it has to do with a house. Okay, so a whole lot of information surrounding a house or a business. There is some sort of information surrounding a house and a business, and what we see here is that there are going to be, especially to do with Scorpion, a house or a business. They could be looking deeper in the house of a business of a Scorpion, whoever the Scorpion is, and whatever is going on. You air sign are dealing with the Scorpion person. Okay, whatever you air sign and the Scorpion person have done, or there could be some sort of a conflict surrounding an air sign person, especially if it's a Scorpion man. A Scorpion man, they're gathering a whole lot of information on a Scorpion man. A Scorpion man had a lot of secrets. Now, for some of you, it's a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpion. Okay, so a lot of you are dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be married to them. They could be your kid's father. You have some sort of a connection with them. But a lot of you are also dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person. And I see, especially for Librans and Aquarian, Librans are worried. Aquarians are turning their back on the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion man. So whoever you are as an air sign person, you're dealing with a frequency of number 7, and it has to do with you and another person. This is duality. This is secrecy and duality of something that was going on behind the scenes that is affecting the life of you and another person. So whatever this issue, the situation is that was going on, a lot of you air sign people are now going to be having some sort of understanding of things that was affecting you behind the scenes and you were not aware of it. So I want you air signs to write down these numbers: 28, which is 10, 10, which is 1. So you have 28, 10, and 1. You have 8, that sign of infinity. A lot of you could be receiving something back from a corporation, institution. This could be monetary, okay? Then we have number 7. The energy of 7 is always about duality with another person. Whoever this person is did not speak the truth. There is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion that you air signs are dealing with. And you're going to be gathering a lot of information that this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, how they got their status, how they got some sort of a business, how they got into some sort of a connection is not based on facts. Okay, they lied. And this is all going to be coming out. Okay, so the energy of the swords The sword is in the reverse, along with a Pisces, Cancer, Aquarian, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. Whoever this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is did not speak the truth, okay? Whoever this person is, whether young or old, it is a masculine energy, did not speak the truth. This is someone who was a visitor to another place, another city. Whoever this visitor is, this is definitely, they could have called someone who visit a country, and they're recognizing that how this person get into a country, the application that they put in did not based on facts, okay? So a lot of you, whoever this person is, it's going to be affecting a lot of you, whether you're Gemini, Libran, or Aquarian. This is going to be affecting you, because I see the Libran is now being surprised because they're now gathering truth, and the Aquarians are turning their back on the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. And the Geminis, you're standing strong because you Geminis is now recognizing that your partner, your partner, how they get some sort of a long-term stability was not based on facts. They lied. So there's a lot of information, especially men. You're finding out a whole lot of stuff about your partners, your wife, or your partner if you're in a safe sex relationship, how they got some sort of a long-term stability. So there is something coming out with marriage and relationships, especially in the two last week when the full moon season is coming down, because in everything and all the readings, there are 4 weeks. It's always a season of 4 weeks, whether it's the season of the zodiacs or the season of the moon, because there's 28 days in the moon. The moon cycle has 28 days. So all of this is happening behind the scenes. And this is why I say to a lot of people, go check out other readers, other videos, because there can be information that is also coming out. So you also need to check out your opposite sign reading, and Gemini opposite sign is Sagittarian, Libran opposite sign is Aries, and Aquarian opposite sign is Leo. So there are major things that is going to be happening when we have this full moon and see what is coming up in this full moon season. There's just major things, major issues, major situation. These are going to be coming up in relationship, marriages, connection, child's father, child's mother. You can see all of these energies that is coming up. A lot of you had your enemy. Your enemy could have been your partner's ex-partner, whether this was their ex-husband, their ex-man. Because a lot of you, when we, especially, we're looking at the sun-rising people now. Sun-rising people are people who are born 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, the problems that I'm seeing is that sun-rising people, if you're born 6 a.m., between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., you are dealing with this Taurus man. Okay, so this is the sun-rising people, and it has to do with money. All right, whoever the Taurus man is, it has to do with money. And this person, as we look at the sun rising, there's an ending that is coming in for this person and his wife. Whoever this person is and its wife, there's a lot of problems that is coming in, and they're having financial hardship. Then we are looking at a corporation institution, especially for sunrise. This is for the sunrises people. And what is happening and transpiring? A corporation institution is finding out something about a couple. Okay, they're gathering a whole lot of evidence surrounding a couple. How did they meet? How did they get in contact? That sort of a situation. Then we see that a couple have lied. A couple have lied. The way a couple got some sort of a long-term stability, they have lied. Okay. And you sunrise is going to be finding out about this couple and this person, who this person is and what this person have done. A lot of you sunrise Librans, you are going to be getting out of some sort of a problematic situation that you got yourself in a corporation institution. As we look at the moon rising people, that's the below, Moon rising people, some sort of a communication about some sort of a house. There was some sort of a secret documents that a Libran could have created for a house. They are now finding out a Libran could have created some sort of a secret documentation for a house and gave it to a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person. They're now finding out. I see an Aquarian person is turning their backs, or you, your sign, is turning your backs on this Scorpion person. I see a lot of you, especially Aquarian people, you want to return to someone. You really want to return to someone because you're really recognizing that that person was speaking the truth. So you air sign people wants to return to someone because you're now gathering a lot of evidence and recognizing what had transpired surrounding a person in the past, and you want to return to this person. There's a whole lot of delusion that is going to be coming up at the end of the full moon season for you. Moon rising people that was born between the hours of 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Your enemy, your Taurus was your greatest enemy, and you were not aware of this. And whoever this Taurus is, you've really had an enemy. Some of you was a Sagittarian man. Moon rising people, a Sagittarian man was your greatest enemy. Sun rising people, a Taurus man was your greatest enemy. Okay. Now, air signs, I hope that this helped. I'm saying namaste until next time.